we tell someone that we're in the process of sailing around the world, the person often has many questions. When we tell someone that we have a 6-year-old daughter, there's usually one main question. That question is, what do you do about your daughter's education? The quick answer is homeschooling. Our daughter Sienna is just like any of the other 1.5 million kids in America currently being taught at home. The long answer is that we also make use of traditional schools when the opportunity presents itself. For example, while we wintered in the Mediterranean and Sicily for 6 months, Sienna went to an Italian preschool. She was 4 at the time. And for the past year, while we've been preparing for our next leg of the trip, heading out into the Pacific, Sienna has been going to 1st grade in Charleston, South Carolina. Homeschooling for us consists of curriculum-based workbooks, project-based learning, which this video will demonstrate for you, and loads of experiential learning. What I mean by experiential learning is that Sienna learns whenever the opportunity presents itself, and those opportunities are often. For example, when we see a whale, we pull out our book on whales, identify which whale it is, learn about what they eat, how large they grow, and what we can do to ensure their environment thrives. When we climb up a volcano, we later reflect back on an iPad app that lets us climb inside the volcano to find out how it's actually functioning. What I've come to realize with homeschooling is that it's not an 8 to 3 job or something that necessarily gets done within a few hours. Homeschooling for us is a lifestyle. We're always guiding and teaching, and I have to say that Sienna is often guiding and teaching us too. The video that I've created for you to watch now will hopefully give you an example of how we allow Sienna to choose her own projects and then guide her on them. And just before I get started, a bit of background. Sienna and I decided to make fake Play-Doh cookies to sell to boats in our area. We went as far as creating the cookies, making a promotional video to share, and drawing up a sign. Once we finished, Sienna asked me if she could make real cookies and sell them for real money. One thing led to another, and Simon and I found ourselves mentoring a 6-year-old on how to start her first company. What I love about project-based learning is that it's play for the student. Sienna didn't realize that we were making sure she did her writing, spelling, math, reading, and so forth. She just thought she was starting a business. So I'll leave you with that. Watch the video and find out whether a profit was made or not. And one last note, Sienna also wants her own YouTube channel. I have real mixed feelings about that, but I won't go on about that here. What's important to realize, though, is that on top of her learning her age-appropriate academic information, Sienna is also learning about business and even social media. My hope with this video is to perhaps provide entertainment, as Sienna is a natural entertainer, but to also inspire you if you're thinking of doing a long-term trip with your child or children or even grandchildren. There are no rules. The limitations we live by are in place because we put them there. So, on with the show.
Why you should buy my cookie is because they're colorful and they're yummy. And
the key is that you have to make sure you're making something that the customer wants.
Anna, so what's going to be your logo then for your
cookie?
Cookie?
The cookies are $5, but if you come in 5 minutes, you'll get a discount.
Half stars. These cookies are great. I got a double dose of chocolate. My kids loved them. Okay.
Did you find a recipe for your cookies?
We have.
Written down the recipe so that we can go to the store and get the ingredients.
F-L-O-U-R. Okay, so why are you getting that cookie sheet and not a tin foil one?
This one you can keep forever, but that one you will just need to throw it away when you're done.
So what's that, Sienna?
Baking flour.
Baking flour. Okay, put it in the trolley then.
My name is Sienna. I won't be making cookies. I'm making my own cookie business.
So Sienna, what are you going to use to make these cookies for your cookie business?
I think flour, and this is sugar. I love sugar. I'm just looking at that like baking extract. Baking soda, powder cocoa, vanilla extract, 2 eggs, a lot of butter, chocolate, Let's go in the galley. We are softening the butter.
So we've got the butter in the oven.
Butter is softening. You should get a bowl. We have a big measuring spoons, cups.
And then you're ready to make the cookies.
Measure 1.5 cups of sugar.
No, you cannot eat raw sugar.
I love raw sugar.
Okay, now hold this over the bowl.
I just love it. I love any
Sienna,
type of sugar.
You like anything sweet. Okay, so we need 1.5 cups.
That's
Okay.
a big bowl.
Yeah, look at that. Okay, there's one.
Dump it.
Dump it in.
So good.
1/2 cup. Okay, pop that in there. How's that coming, Sienna?
Good. I've been doing this for an hour. I'm only kidding. Step 2. Eggs. A parent to supervise.
Yes, parent supervision.
Because if you can't open something and you need scissors, and if the little ones, we don't want you to get cut.
Yeah. Yes.
That's
Yes,
really
little ones, we don't want you to get cut.
No.
Okay, we're going to crack 2 eggs in. Okay, there's 1.
1,
2.
I just love how the egg looks so puffy. I just want to push it down, but I don't want to touch it. Step 3, vanilla. 2 teaspoons.
2 teaspoons of
I think
vanilla.
it's that.
Because that comes out real quick. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Okay,
Careful.
there's 1,
1.
2. Uh-oh. You going to taste it?
Should I?
Yeah. What does it taste like?
Don't try that, kids. Step 4, add softer butter. Sorry.
Okay, so it's a cup of butter, and it should be softened.
Mix
So
it.
start mixing that.
Yes, I can finally mix. Oh, this is hard. I think you should make it look like this. Step 5, add flour. 2 cups of flour. 2 cups of flour? Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna just pour in.
Dun dun dun!
So there's a cup, yeah?
I would say so.
Yeah.
Step 6, 2 cups of
2/3.
thirds of cocoa.
2/3 cup of cocoa. Okay, what's it smell like?
It smells like chocolate.
Yeah? Yeah, you can taste
I'm
it.
scared.
Tell me what it
My
tastes.
mom's.
What does it taste like? Is it disgusting?
If they wanted to taste that, don't taste it.
It cocoa without sugar does not taste very good. Okay, so it calls for 2/3. So here's 1/3.
1/3.
So pop that in there. But this is what makes the cookies chocolatey. It's this and sugar. Okay, add that in.
It makes it sweet.
Well, the sugar will make it sweet. This makes it chocolatey.
Step 7. My mom's gonna try this first because I am so terribly scared of anything now.
Try it. This is what baking soda tastes like. I guess Sienna didn't like it.
Don't try it, kid.
3/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. So pop that in.
My life is almost ending. Step 8. This is not sugar, salt. Step 9. Mix it all together. I've been waiting for this. Ooh, look at that, baby. Oh my gosh. I don't think we need those because this smells so good.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to mix all this in.
I think that looks perfect. It definitely smells chocolatey.
Ooh, it's starting to...
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it, kids. Doesn't that look chocolatey? Oh, no. I want to eat it.
But a lot of times you need a grown-up to mix for you.
Yeah, because
It's heavy.
heavy. Oh my! Add 2 cups of chocolate chips. Chocolate chips. Look how big it is. This is how big. And 2.
There's 1. Man, there is a lot of chocolate chips in here. It's the whole bag. Add a whole bag of chocolate chips. Okay, stir that in.
Look how many chocolate chips that is.
Are you excited? No, stop eating. So we still have to figure out what you're gonna charge for these. Sienna's starting her business because she's saving up to go see the Harry Potter thing at Universal.
Yeah, I think that's where it is. So if you've been there, tell me how it is, okay? Because I just love Harry Potter. I'm addicted to it. Almost every day I watch. I'm only kidding. I don't watch it every day. Step I didn't share this in the start of the video because it was just too big. Put the cookies on the cookie tray.
The cookies have come out.
Got my friends here.
They smell so good. Yeah? So Sienna invited over some tasters.
Yay!
Yeah?
Guinea pigs.
These guys are going to try them, so before Sienna decides to sell them, she needs to make sure that they're edible.
It smells like melted chocolate.
Is it time to sample?
Yeah,
Shall we
sample.
sample? Okay, here we go.
Okay, what do you guys think?
A chocolate
That is
bouquet.
so good. Kind of like a brownie cookie.
I like them. Miss Sienna, I need to order some cookies. Would you bring them over to my boat?
If you would pay me extra money, yes.
For service to go.
Okay, and you
delivery.
wouldn't.
We've got 4 testers.
And Sienna's going to bring over 2 more testers. So we've got Jody and Robbie over here.
It's 1 out of 10.
Yeah, 1 out of 10.
10.
That is pretty good.
What do you and Robbie is a cookie monster.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna give that one a 10.
Yeah, so would you buy these?
I would.
All right, so we've got another tester from B-Doc, and this is Heather. All right, Heather, so Sienna wants to sell these. So 10?
1 out of 10. 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 out of 10.
Ready?
All right, so you take a bite. I'll let you chew.
They're an 11.
An 11. Wow.
They are good.
That's good. That's higher than your rating system.
We're putting the prices down so we can add how much is all of them.
All the ingredients
All the
together.
ingredients
And
together.
that's going to help us figure out how much we need to charge for each cookie.
Making our packaging for our cookie.
Did our cards come out, Sienna?
Great.
Yeah.
That we just did a run test,
Yep.
and they look exactly like that, except for like the bit around it, and that's gone now. But it's amazing. Amazing how printers can do anything.
How much are your cookies, please?
$1 each.
3 cookies, please.
So they're practicing.
Right. I've only got $5.
Let me.
Thank you very much. Well
$2
done.
change. Good
$2
job.
change. Well done.
We're doing the packaging right now. We decided these clear ones, and
Okay.
then put like, this is a done one.
Oh, wow. You're going to try selling these today at the Oyster Fest?
Yeah.
Yeah?
If we're gonna ask her if I can like have a little stand.
Yeah.
That's okay. Miss Amy is really nice, so she might say yes. Don't you think, Daddy?
She might do,
Yeah,
yes.
she might do.
She's really nice because we can go around and sell them to people.
Uh-huh.
Seena's first customer.
Save that dollar, put it up on the wall.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to sign that dollar. That's your first dollar.
Got another paying customer.
All right. Thank you, Jeff.
There, and it's going to choose the animals aside. Okay.
I always say that, Heather. I always say, Heather, you look so good. Did you shower today? So Sienna is now on a marina selling cookies on a boat. What happened?
I sold them my
You sold them all. Okay, Sienna's counting her proceeds for the day. Fred's helping out. So Sienna, you made $64. So that means 10% is going to the animal shelter. So that's $6.40. And
Two
then
20s.
yes, somebody gave you two different people gave you a 20, and one of them didn't even take a cookie, did they? No. Okay, so you've got $57.60 left.
I'm almost there, guys.
I'm almost there. Okay. Thanks, Sienna.
Welcome.
Oh,
favorite.
get the egg, get the egg!
I'm gonna smell the novella. No.
Navilla?
Novella. It's a fun word to say. Oh my gosh. Is it?
It kind of melted instead of soft. So now we've got to let that cool down a bit.
Step 3. Now you would need novella.
Navilla?
Villa. Ah!
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
Okay, so you
Vanilla.
need to say that over again.
Vanilla.
Yeah, step 3.
Step 3. Novella.
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
All right, so step 3 is two teaspoons of vanilla.
Okay, let's start this over.
Okay, go ahead.
Are you gonna?
Yeah, I'll add it. I'll take it out.
Number 3.
Step 3.
Step 3. Novella.
Vanilla. Hold on.
Vanilla.
Hold on. Subscribe now if you want to make sure to watch our next question answered video. If you want to know why we sold up and sailed away, purchase my book titled Changing Lifestyles, Trading the Rat Race In for a Sail Around the World. The book covers our decision to sell our possessions, buy a boat, and head west around the world. Covering 18,500 nautical miles, Changing Lifestyles describes what it's like to go from living on land to becoming a full-time live-aboard family. In March 2014, Simon and I left land with our, at the time, 3.5-year-old daughter to find a new lifestyle. We were in search of more family time, a less stressful pace of life, more fulfillment, and an overall better way to live our lives. Grab a version of the paperback or digital version of the book on Amazon or in my Sailing Britican online bookshop. Click the link above or find links below in the description area of this video.